What's up, guys? Okay, now so I loaded up the new model to the 0.8.12 model. So my other one, this one is fixed, and so the camera offset is around probably 0 because the camera is almost center. So let's see how it fares, because if it hugs or not. Okay. Right now it's calibrating right now. Okay, done calibrating. Let's see. Seems so good. Yeah, I mean, it's just like my other one. There's no hogging, no. Right now it's just drives like a human, mostly towards the left. You know, like most of the cars around me. It just drives like that. Let me slow down here. See, this is what I do, is just to slow. I just cancel it, you know, just if you're tired of testing it, you know the outcome anyway, so might as well take over. Okay, here's the curve. So I'm doing 71. Oh, gonna help it out. Okay, have a tip on you guys. If you know there's gonna be a bump ahead, especially on freeway, hold the wheel, because it will jog your device, since it's vision. You know, you don't want it jogging, especially left right, you know. So hold it. Yeah, it drives the same. It's not hugging. It's not hugging because one of the users are noticing there's right hugging on the newer model, but it's okay. So I don't know. I think my my steer ratio on this one is 18:33. This one is 18.5. This is 18:30. So it's not that aggressive. So I'm gonna double check after I finish this route. Yeah, it drives nice. Yeah. Almost center driving. See, 65 miles per hour is perfect for a Honda torque. If you don't know yet, Honda torque depends on the limit. It depends on the speed. The faster you go, it's more limited. The faster you go, so the slower you get more torque, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it will turn more the slower you get. So at 65 and below, you get more torque compared to 65 and above. Okay, so keep that in mind. I think there's a breakdown on the torque by speed. Somebody posted it. I don't know, maybe somebody knows about it. But through testing, I really, I can tell I get more torque. The slower I get, the more torque it's gonna be available for me, for the Honda. That's why whenever you're fast, you get all the torque warning. The good thing though with the model though is the faster you get, the more it attacks the curve early. So less torque is needed. So as if you get more torque, you can do the turn, but technically you're using less torque, but because you're using less torque, but you're attacking the curve early. That's why. So you accomplish the same thing. So what I do is, like, if there's no cars around, enter the curve slow, and then I'll and then start pressing the gas, until I get the limit. Okay, on this so it's more biased to the left. So this is like human driving. We're biased to the left. I'm gonna hold there's a truck here. I don't want also, when it comes to mounting, make sure you have, it's very stable. Your mounting is very stable. You know, you don't want to juggle the image. It's nice. So far it's nice. So again, I'm using my my other one. It's a fixed mount, so I cannot adjust it, just like you guys. Camera offset is 0. Because of the location of the camera. Okay, and I try to make it the camera point straight, and I'm using this one. I'm using the display as my guide. Yeah, if there's a bump on the road, you know there's gonna be bump. Hold the wheel. Word of advice, yeah, hold the wheel. Especially on mine, because this is my mounting is. Not that stable, you know, if I hit a bump. So whenever you see a bump, whenever you're gonna hit a bump, okay, I'm gonna cancel this one. Slow down. Okay. Let's see. So just take over. Okay. This is an L2. Take over. It doesn't make sense if you're gonna try to pretend it's self-driving. Yeah, so far so good. Whatever that car's position right now, and it's like my position. Yeah, think of that car ahead, the lead car. Think of it, that's my position right now. Have to help it out. See? That's my position right now, see? Same thing. Yeah, I need more. I have to change my steer ratio on this one. Okay. Yeah, change lane. Yeah, my confidence is good. It's good. I like it. The model is really good. Even on a fix. It's small. So guys, if you can afford to recalibrate, just recalibrate, you know, every day. There's no harm doing it. Okay, there's no harm, because it will delete the live parameters, and I find it that its deletion, basically you were starting fresh. The car drives better when you start fresh. Okay, so just calibrate, you know, every now and then, every 2 days, you know. It only take a minute or so anyway. So I used to have on this one, I have the automatic LiveParameters deletion. So okay, on this segment is more to the left, it's biased to the left. Okay, so yeah, just like the cars around me. See, all the cars, see, they're all biased. I mean, most of them. And they will follow you, you know. If I'm biased to the left, the car behind me will follow me. You tend to follow the cars ahead of you, I think. I mean, that's how I drive. And if I see a lot of cars the same way, I tend to follow them, their position. Some warning. You tap the brake lights to tell the vehicles behind you that there's a slowdown ahead. Okay, and I'm gonna activate the ACC. Okay, set it 35 miles per hour. You're okay, it will work. But if you're coming from the braking, if you're coming from 65 miles per hour, don't trust it. It will not, you know, it's gonna be on, it will not brake on time. 35, 40 is okay. You can trust that. Okay, now, so I set it. Let me check the guideline. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's biased to the left, but it's not hugging, just like a human will. the cars. Except my lead car. My lead car is biased to the right. Yeah, it depends on the driver, but you know, if you're an average driver, you know, you will look at the scene around you. Because okay, if there's a car here, let's say there's a car on my right side that is, you know, left bias, so I can tell it's closer to me, so I'm kind of like, okay, so this car is close to me, so I'm kind of like, okay, let me go to my left. So at the same token, the car on my left side will feel that I'm close to him, so he will go bias to the left. You know, makes sense if you care about your surroundings. But if you don't give a shit, you know what, I'll just drive center. I don't care. I don't care if you're close to me or whatever. This is my lane, you know what, I'll drive. The thing is, the car left is close to me, so just in case. So again, my position is the same as the lead car ahead. It's split, so it tends to go that way. So this is the one that, so I switched to the left reading light, the one that I pop out, so it's less light. It's only the light is only focused to your face. Wow, this pilot guy doesn't know how to drive. Yeah, the drive is solid. Even here, it knows the parked cars. Help. It's close to the line on this segment. Actually, it's just barely on the line. It's really hugging the line on this segment. Probably because it's slope. I don't know, but probably that's why. So you're gonna have segments like that. So keep that in mind. So by the time you're gonna deal with it the next day or so you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? There's no point, like tomorrow, it will be the same. It will hug that line on that particular curve. It will hug it. Okay. So there's no point of trying to, I think this time it can make it. Nope. It will do the same thing every time. So there's no point of like, okay, I'm not gonna hold the wheel, maybe can, no, just hold the wheel, and just report it to Comma, report the segment to Comma, and make sure to, I don't know, they'll know if it's a slope anyway, because of the, what you call this one, the gyro thing. They should know everything in the logs. So basically just report the segment to them. That's all you can do, and then wait for another, hopefully they take your video into account. Maybe train next time, I don't know. So okay, we're gonna try the park cars here. Park cars. Wow, see, plenty of space from the parked cars, and I'm close to the line here, but I'm not touching it. It's just like the cars ahead of me. That's my position. Okay, more cars coming. Yeah. Plenty of space on my right side. Plenty of space. Great. This is great. This is great training. Great training here. You know how skimpy the street of San Francisco is. This one kind of like, yeah, it's avoiding the cars. It's avoiding the cars. Nice. But I'm like maybe an inch or 2 inches from the line right now. And I make sure there's no cars around me. That's the only one I see. This one I have to help out. That's the only one I test. If there's no cars behind me, you know, just to test it. But if there's cars behind me, I'll be holding it. See, this one I'm kind of eating the line. Let me see if it can turn here. Nope. So. Change lane here. Okay, that's it. Let's try this lane. Okay, there's a barrier here on the left side. Yep, that's good. The way I drive, it drives the way I drive. Yeah, it drives on a same thing on a fixed mount. From my house to work, it's very good, very confident. That's how I, you know, that's how I gauge it. You know, how confident you are with the driving. You can tell if you're confident. It's like having a chauffeur, you know what I'm saying? Compared to a teenage driver. Oh, no wonder call a colder thing chauffeur, because they want to make sure they want to make it drive like a chauffeur. Which makes sense. Yeah, this segment, this one is my ultimate test because it has a barrier on the right side. Okay, I'm gonna see if it drives like me. Okay, let's see. Yep, it drives like me. This is the way I drive. This is my barometer. This stretch of road. Yeah. So if it drives like me, thumbs up. Yep, it's good. Okay, guys. Here we go. thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my little video review of the new model. And again, have a happy and safe testing. Okay, bye.